What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Brown Skin Next Door, aka Raya, back in the video. As you read from the title, this is not a reaction in which I kind of want to talk to you guys about different things. I don't want to say a new, I don't know, I don't want to say that. But each day I strive to, learn something or pick up something or make someone's day better, or it's something, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna say how old I am. If you know, you know. That's what I'm saying. If you know, you know. But a lot of stuff, like when I was gone throughout my break, not gonna lie, it was a lot of stuff going on, and it's still a lot of stuff going on, and I can't predict what day's gonna be like what, or I no one can, you know what I'm saying? No one can. Also, by the way, I'm gonna play some music. So right now I'm, as you can tell by this channel, I am behind on reacting to stuff, and I don't know where to really start. Like, I really don't know where to start, and I want to make sure I put out a video that both me and you guys will enjoy. I want to also incorporate like non-music reactions on the channel. The reason why I said that, because I've been having a hard time with YouTube with copyright issues. Like, it's been really, really bad, and I don't know, like, they're starting to trip again, you know what I'm saying? Like, at first it was all cool, but I don't know what happened, you know what I'm saying? They're like, we let you have your couple months of non-block videos, now we're gonna just trip, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be as careful as possible, because I know, like, you get a copyright strike, that hurts your channel. Like, you won't really be able to post, and I definitely do not need this for a channel, because I have not been posting consistently on this channel for this year, and I do feel like you guys deserve better, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. Like I said, I apologize that I haven't been posting and stuff. I'm gonna start being more active on social media now. Not like as in posting. You're not getting that. Y'all not getting that. I'm sorry. I never been the type of person to really just be like, I really hope I don't get copyrighted. But I'm looking at this, by the way. You're like, what are you looking at? I'm looking at this. Yes, it is 3:46 a.m. And the little dot. If you don't have like Alexa, the dot means you have like an alarm. I have an alarm for like 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh my god. I mean, I don't have to do nothing at 6 o'clock in the morning, thank God, but that's the time that I usually try to get ready, and I have gotten no sleep, so I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this like couple hour nap. I just want to come on here and just, explain, like, not even explain, but like kind of ask you guys, like, would you guys be okay with that? I know it's gonna sound funny, because like, this is my channel, but people did subscribe to this channel for music, and I still want to hold on to music, but I want to make sure I actually get the actual songs that people requested, not just like songs, you know what I'm saying, like random songs, and another thing I want to talk about is the Remo reaction. for the album review, that video was blocked, right? It took me about a whole week to get it to not be blocked, but it's unbearable to watch. Like, I wouldn't want to post a video where it's like choppy anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of want to go back and go to my old videos and delete them because I don't like how choppy the reactions are. You know what I'm saying? But I was doing that because back then the videos would get blocked as well. But I used to get like frequently, like very frequent. And it was so agitating to even like post anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, like every time like I recorded something, I just knew it was gonna get blocked because of YouTube and their copyright thing. They're very strict. And I know there are other reactors that do have a same problem as me with like YouTube reacting to stuff. And I just feel like I don't know. I feel like reaction channels kind of push videos and songs out there. Cause like especially like you have different types of audiences. Like one of my favorite, I'm always gonna mention their names. I'm sorry. I don't care. Call me a super fan. I don't care. But if you have like, say like for instance, I don't know if there's any Niners out there, but shout out to Mallory Rose. But if the Mallory Rose were to do like Afrobeat and continue to do R&B and do podcasting and stuff, when people come from, say like for instance, you know, Afrobeat, like the Afrobeat, well the, you know, people, the Afrobeat fans, right? They click on their channel and they go through like what they react to, they're gonna like click the other videos. Why they are very strict on reactors, because it's considered not original content. But when it comes to music and reviewing music, I feel like, I don't know, it depends how you do it though. Like if you actually like do reviews, like reviews, then I feel like they shouldn't really mess with the channel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, understand if I like reacted to like I'm Dante meme compilation. I don't even think you don't even get copyrighted for that. But I don't know. But I understand, you know what I'm saying? Now, there's no hate to the artist, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not the artist's fault, you know what I'm saying? It has to deal with labels and stuff because they have to get their cut. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very complicated when it comes to like labels and like streaming services and stuff like that, because say for instance, like, I don't really know how to explain it to you, but YouTube gets their cut and the artists get their cut and the record label gets their cut. Depending on like, well, I wouldn't really say the artist, I'll say the label. I'll say label. Because of depending on what type of deal, I feel like I didn't put too much on my face. I'm gonna put some more, but not too much. But I feel like I need some more. But this is bio oil. I didn't say it how I usually say it because I get picked on. Well, he doesn't pick on me, but like he kind of messes with me about how I say certain words. And he's like, why you say it like that? Yeah, but for anybody say anything, I'm talking about my dad. He kind of picks with me, like, oh, how you say it? He's like, how you say that? They're like, this. And he's like, that's not how you say it. I'm like, how do you say it? He was like, this. I'm like, yeah, I said it right, this. But yeah, I can literally go on about about my dad. But yeah, like I was saying, depending on the type of deal the artist signs, say like for instance, Luiso, because I was supposed to react to Luiso. Say like Luiso signs a $1 million contract. Luiso gets the $1 million, but he doesn't at the same time, because you got to pay for the you got to pay for your engineers, you got to pay for studio time. But I think with like promotion, since you are signed to a record label, they should cover it. It's a lot of stuff that goes into like the music industry, and I'm not gonna get into that. Like I love talking about music industry stuff because I literally want to become a music journalist. So talking about stuff like that literally like sparks my interest. But yeah, like I used to like, I'm telling you, like I used to just stay on Pigeons and Planes, Complex News, Complex, Hot 97, The Breakfast Club. I stayed on those websites and videos because, like I said, like I wanted to become that, you know, the next Nadeska, or you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do that, but I changed my mind because of a certain situation. Kind of like someone kind of scared me, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think that would be a good idea. But yeah, I just rambled off about dumb crap that no one cared about. But yeah, it's not their fault, that the artist's fault or the label's fault that, you know, these videos get claimed and stuff. It's also, y'all, it's very important for you guys to watch people's ads, because that's how we get paid. Honestly, that's how we get paid off YouTube. YouTube also takes their cut as well. So if your favorite YouTuber has an ad, please watch it. Please, honestly, please watch it, because that's how YouTubers get paid, and YouTube don't pay that well. Like, I don't want to get into like numbers and all that stuff, because I'm not here to tell y'all that. But if you want to know about it, there's plenty of videos on YouTube that talk about it. Yeah, so what I'm going to start doing at the beginning of the week, I'm going to make sure that I actually am consistent with this, because I know when it comes to certain stuff, I'm not consistent. But with this, I have to be consistent, because that's the way how I'm going to get the videos, the video request. So in the community tabs, every Monday, not this week, obviously, because Monday done passed, but I'll create like some cool little picture or something. Probably not. But I'll post a picture and I'll say, what songs do you guys want me to react to? And I'll choose about 5, in which I will try to get to everybody's, but like I said, I'll try to pick 5. So I'll react to them and I'll post them throughout the week and stuff like that. Some days you might get 2 videos, some days you might get 1. So yeah, so that's why I kind of want to do it, because like I said, I feel like you guys deserve better, because I know I have not been consistent, and my life has definitely not been consistent. Yeah, it's a mess right now. It low-key is a mess. But yeah. Another thing, I mean, it's not that you guys care anything, but before I hit this record button, I was kind of looking at my, I was kind of getting reminiscent about some stuff. I walked over to my bookshelf and I started looking at books, and it kind of just, you know how you just have this feeling like, dang, I used to do that, huh? And I've changed. Like, I've changed a lot. Like, I've changed a lot. If this was like 11-year-old, not even 11-year-old, like young me, I would not be on camera. I wouldn't be on camera. I wouldn't be talking to anybody on the internet because, like, I was a very shy person. And I kind of am a little shy, but not as bad as I used to be. But, yeah, back to the bookshelf situation. So I walked over to my bookshelf and I just looked at some books. And I'm like, man, I remember, like, it's kind of crazy how I can pick up, like, I can point to a book and, like, oh, yeah, I remember staying up and reading this, or I remember this the book that my teacher was going to take, because I would often read in class, and my teachers used to get mad because I was reading in class, and she threatened to take my book. And one day she actually did take it, and I pulled out another one, and she was like, give me that one. So she ended up having two of them, right? I had another one. Listen, I stayed with the books, bro. I stayed with the books. Like, books and writing was, like, my passion. Because, like, I was heavy into BookTube. I don't know if BookTube's still a thing, but I do have some books that I do want to start reading. I don't know if anybody has read them or not. Oh, yeah, guys, I did pick up... Is that my cat? Lula? Yeah, that's her. I just want to make sure, like, somebody done broke into my house. But, I did pick up the book that you guys request me to read. The only thing I don't like about this book so far is how fast you can read this. And with me, when it comes to concepts and stuff, right, I like drawn out things, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, I did pick it up. I'm going to finish it. But I got to restart it all over again because I completely forgot about what it's about. So if you haven't checked out this book, check it out. Even though I haven't finished it, check it out. But yeah, you comment down below if you have read this book. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah. So the next book is Queenie, which I have a bad habit of starting books and never finishing it. But Queenie, this book, it starts off really crazy. It starts off really, really crazy. I don't want to give out too much because I don't know if anybody's reading it. But if you like drama, this is the book for you. This is the book for you. Like, it starts off like, what's wrong with her, you know? Like, she makes really dumb decisions, and I hope... Matter of fact, the reason I put it down is because it made me mad because of the decisions that she was making. And I'm like, I can't get mad at her because I have made some dumb decisions, like talking to dudes and talking to people that I know I shouldn't be talking to, or giving people chances. I'm a forgiving person. But the third time you do, yeah, I'm just, you know what? No, that's a lie. That it depends. It depends with like what the person does, but for the most part, I am actually a forgiving person unless you do something really, really shysty. And then I have this book, Ace of Spades. I did start this book as well. I'll show you. I love this cover. Matter of fact, I'll show you the books that I got. This is a book I got for my birthday. I didn't finish it. I bought it, so I mean, shit. But who gonna do what? No, nothing. I bought this book, which is Ace of Spades, and I bought Michelle Obama's Becoming book, and I did also buy the journal to go with it. But I was looking through the journal, and I felt like it was a little bit too mature for me, because I'm still in my, I can't say, but yeah, I just feel like I'm not there in life yet. I don't want to say it's too mature, but I'm not there yet to where, I mean, I can fill out some stuff in the book, but I feel like I still have time to grow as a woman, and I feel like this is someone that's older, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but if you want to check out, hey, if you want to check out this book, go ahead. Like I said, if you like drama, this is there. If you like mystery, this is the one. But when the story first starts off, it is a bit draggy, not gonna lie. There are mixed reviews about this book, because I was watching this girl named Told by Kenya, and oh yeah, by the way, most of the books that I'm gonna show you are written by Black authors. Like this is written by a Black author. Candace Carter Williams, Queenie, this is written by a Black author. I don't know who wrote this book, but I don't think I don't think a Black person wrote it. No, it wasn't. But no racial, you know what I'm saying? No racial, y'all. No racial. Angela Davis, Women, Race, and Class. I started this, like, I lost the book. That's why I never finished it, because I was, because, like, usually, I don't know, it's gonna sound crazy, but, like, this gonna sound really crazy. But every semester, what I used to do, I used to check out books, right? And throughout the year, I would read them. Like, by each class, like, you know, say, like, for instance, if we're on a new unit, I was on a new book. That's how fast I was reading these books. Like, I was reading books like it was like the Holy Bible. I kid you not. I was reading them. But yeah, this is really interesting book. Also, I do have another like social justice book. But yeah, I'm very into, like, you know, stuff like that. If you watch some of my reactions, I do kind of hint around that type of field, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of, you know what I'm saying? But I do love reading about Black history. Matter of fact, I want that to be my minor, but I don't know how that's going to intertwine another one. So, this is, I think her name is Asata. It's an autobiography. Yeah, it's kind of dirty, not going to lie. I picked this up middle of last year, because me and my friend, if you're watching, hey girl, I didn't finish that poetry book, girl. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie with you, because you know when we bought that book, and I guarantee you finished it. I know you finished it, because, like, you know, that's your girl. But I didn't finish it. Like, I didn't finish it. Because I'm a little bit confused. Like, I didn't really get the book. I don't feel like showing you guys the book, but it's I'll show you the picture of the book right here. And I'll have like the music I'm listening to in the back. If I can hear it. If I can't hear it, then I just won't add it. But yeah, I know she was a Black Panther, and she talks about how the government was looking for her. I mean, I haven't, like I said, I haven't even started it, but like, it's a lot of stuff I haven't started. But I'm gonna start reading at night, instead of watching TV, because usually like I'll throw on a podcast and I'll just like simmer down. But I want to start reading. I want to get back to reading at night. But yeah, so yeah, but like I was saying, yeah, she was a Black Panther, and I don't know what happened to where the government was looking for her, but yeah. And I heard that she was Tupac's like auntie or something. I don't know. That's what I heard, but I could be wrong. But yeah, this is the book. Okay, I was about to say, I don't know if she actually wrote this, but it says forwards by Angela Davis and Lennox S. Hines. The next book is James Baldwin, Giovanni's Room. I don't know where to start. I haven't started it. I know if my dad's watching this, he'll be like, why didn't you finish it? Why didn't you start it? Because I know my dad was saying that he wanted to read it. So I'm going to read it first, and then I'm going to pass it on to him. That's if he reads it. If he don't read it, I'm going to ask for my book back. I don't let anybody keep my books. I don't care if you family member or not. I'm very serious about my books. I don't like when people like bent. I have a book that's like bent. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to mess up the spine. But when people like fold it in, they go like this and that, and it makes that line that makes me just want to scream. It does. And then when people fold the like dog ear, the pig, don't do that. Please don't do that around me. Please don't do that. But yeah, yeah, like I said, I don't play about books. But yeah, I haven't started it, so I don't really know what it's about. But yeah, if you want to check it out, hey, most definitely would recommend. I also do have another James Baldwin book, which is Go Tell It on the Mountain. And I want to finish this book first and then that one, even though they're not connected. But yeah, so yeah, R.I.P. James Baldwin, by the way. The last book, and then after this I'm gonna be quiet and shut the video off, and then I'm going to react to, well, first I want to see what you guys want me to react to first, and then I will react to something, because I don't want to react to something and then that's not what you guys want. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the people that did want the blood and water, I did post it, but I wanna start being consistent. Like, honestly, I don't care what's going on, that whatever I'm, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that I'm going through, I'm just gonna have to just, you know, just I can't let that interfere with like YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Because I gotta be able to multitask, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm multitasking, but I gotta be able to do YouTube, the stuff that I'm going through, plus more, you know what I'm saying? Because also I'm starting to have my hand in other stuff as well, and if I'm not able to do YouTube, then what makes me think I'm gonna be able to do something that's like needs way more attention than YouTube? Like, the other stuff that I want to do, I cannot mess that up. You know what I'm saying? I cannot mess that up. Like, it's hard to mess up, but I can't. Like, I can't be playing with people. You know what I'm saying? That is something that is, like, very serious. Like I said, the last book is The New Jim Crow. So, I feel like you guys know what the Jim Crow law is, right? If not, I don't really feel like explaining it because I've been talking for like 26 minutes. So I'm just going to have the definition right here, or like a picture that represents Jim Crow down here as well. Because like I said, I'm geeky when it comes to stuff like this. So when I reacted to it was a South African video about like colors, right? I don't know if anybody really understood how like important that was for me. Like, even though I don't identify as that, like I don't live in South Africa, but the fact that like knowing about different cultures and the way of how people live, and having an insight on like, well, not everything, like having a whole entire insight on everything, but like having a little bit of knowledge and something like that really, like, I don't know, that just, I don't know. Like I said, if you like, not gonna lie, I think this book may make you upset if you're like very passionate about like how effed up the system is. I would not recommend you to read this, because I read like the first few pages and I was like, you know what? That just is a reminder of like how effed up the system is, and why they're not doing this, and why is it like this. So I wouldn't recommend it. But it's also a really good insight. But thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry for the ramble. I kind of went over with the book talk. Like I said, I was a book nerd. Like, books was my thing in school. Like, I kid you not. That was my ish. That was my ish. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about how nerdy I was, but it was to where I could quote books. I kid you not. Like, Harry Potter, yes, I could have quoted it. I kid you not. I kid you not. Not anymore, because, like, that's, like, I left all that behind. I appreciate you guys for, being patient with me and watching this video. But, yeah, I'm probably going to cut some stuff out, so, because I know this is, like, a 47-minute video, and I know nobody's going to sit there and listen to me ramble about just dumb stuff. But yeah, I got some South African reactions coming as well. Like, my Afrobeats community, I want you guys to comment down below, in particular, like, what videos you want me to react to, because I'm still kind of slowly getting into like South African content as well. But yeah, but I just want to make sure everything is right on both sides and make sure everybody's happy. I'm happy, you're happy, because yeah, I'm gonna squeeze this into also the reason why I was off YouTube for a month or whatever was because there was a lot of stuff going on with YouTube and then my personal life, and I was very stressed out, and I didn't want to bring that negative energy on camera because people read your energy, and I didn't want to put that out there. So I'd rather just not have posted. Like, no matter what I did, whether if it was watching a TV show, I was still upset. Like I don't know why, but it was like that for a while. I guess because like the next following day I still had to deal with that, so it was like a repeating cycle. Like I'll cool off for half the day and then wake up the next day, still gotta deal with all the other stuff that, you know, like it's just, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be quiet and peace.